All right, you may recall just the other day to tee up season 47 of Survivor right here on Global. You may remember we had one of the new contestants join us to preview this exciting season. Well, let's just say he didn't last very long.
First person voted out of Survivor 47. Jon, that's 4, that's enough. You need to bring me your torch. Jon, the tribe has spoken.
Burn bright and fast.
Time for you to go.
All right.
It did burn bright and fast for Jon Lovett on Wednesday Survivor premiere. The political podcast host couldn't survive the first episode, and he is back with us on our first TMS Torch Talk of the season. Jon, it's been a hot minute. Less than 48 hours since we last talked. What happened?
What happened? Some days the vote goes your way. Some days the vote doesn't. I mean, I don't look. Somebody on my tribe had a bit of a meltdown that I think really narrowed the range of outcomes, and there wasn't a lot of room to maneuver. But in the end, somebody has to go home first, and I still had a blast.
Yeah, good, but I'm not happy. I wanted you to stay longer. Jeez. But what really did happen? Because it looked like your ally Andy was going home after he looked fatigued at the immunity challenge and seemed to be on the out. So why did the tribe keep him and not you?
I don't think it's that complicated. I think once somebody has basically put out a all points bulletin that they're not going to be much of a threat moving forward, it became like I think more of a threat in the game, and Andy became someone that they could probably bring along. If I were in their shoes, I probably would do the same thing. That was what made it so challenging, right? Because I felt pretty clearly once we got back, like, oh, if I were in their shoes, I would tell me it was Andy and then vote for me. Why wouldn't you, right? Like, you can keep somebody who basically just announced how hard it would be for other people to work with him around, or you can keep me, somebody that I think they all recognized, like, had, I think, some more skill. So, that was the challenge, and I really couldn't figure out how to maneuver around it. And basically, I felt like going into that tribal, I either had to use the shot in the dark, which is, a 1 in 6 chance of getting to stay, or trust the kind of, I don't know, roughly 1 in 6 chance I persuaded a couple of people to take a flyer. And I just, I think there are moments where I am proud that I can look back and say, hey, you know what? Like, did I get the experience I wanted? No, but it's not like I feel like I let myself down. I feel caught up in circumstance.
Yeah. They always get rid of the biggest threat first. Mm-hmm. We know that. So having said all of that, Jon, so we mentioned you're a former Obama speechwriter. You host a very popular political podcast. After this experience, what is tougher, Survivor or politics?
That the woke liberals are taking away our straws.
Well, here's the thing. Politics, you can just get screwed over and over and over again. All right. Survivor, you only really get caught once. I think I look obviously over. I had more longevity in politics.
True.
There you go. All right, Jon. Well, sorry you're joining us so soon. We've enjoyed your pop-ins. Thank you for popping in once again. Good to see you.